First, it's Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland. Here comes the pride of Brooklyn, New York. It's Heather Hardy fighting out of Brooklyn, New York. She's as dangerous as they come, all-out aggressive style.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are gone.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the WBO featherweight champion of the world, introducing Heather, the Heat Hardy.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Nice counter. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. Jab slightly off target. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee, just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot by her. Nice work to block that left uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're fighting smart, you're staying ahead. I don't want this girl. You're much better. She's not even in your league.
She wasn't ready for that counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Beautiful counter shot. Stamina is off the charts. That one lands. fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Left uppercut doesn't score. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.